All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at how to do this. So when we are making sure that our tournament is set up correctly for region and state, let me just go through uh, some things here. I'll use region 7 because I set this up last year and I know it's all good. In your tournament, make sure that I like to have it so that all the coaches have access to help out. At the very least, right now I'm just helping out with this year, so Patty's on it and I'm just helping run it and put it together on this end so that she's ready to go. You can add in people over here. You shouldn't have to do it all yourself. Put someone else in charge of something, helping to run, panel, post, publish, give people, coaches something to do in here. Plus everyone learns how to use Tabroom and is accessible to it and keeps them busy and having some fun with it too. With that, also make sure in your rules and results, this is where you need to check, make sure that your rules are set and ready according to the rule handbooks that you have. So you would look at speech prelims, making sure that it's rank scores, reciprocals, and ranks, except for the first and last, best and worst. And then cumulative speech elims, this would be your finals. So this would be for impromptu and extemp. They should be cumulative because they are non-prepped, memorized things. And then this is the tiebreakers in order. Just go through the handbook, double check that you've got them in the right place for where they need to belong on those. Speech for sudden death, this would be for oratory. And again, looking at the tiebreakers in order, making sure they fit. Debate elims, same thing. Looking at any, tiebreakers, we've just got win-loss records for eliminations. Prelims, it's going to go win-loss and then your speaker points. So making sure that we've got everything's Congress prelims, same thing, rank scores, etc. So there's your where to look and double check your settings. Double check those, make sure they're good. Check your schedules, things like that. Then the next thing to make sure that you're doing is in paneling, in your schematics, especially for debate rounds. Go into your settings, and this saves everyone because now the coaches can have access to the results. Publish for coaches only. And this way, you don't have to worry about a ballot review. Coaches can see things along the way, bring up problems as they happen, solve things, and then I always yell out right before the eliminations or the next rounds is like, coaches do a ballot check quick, send an email, let them do it quickly, but you don't have to have paper ballots. You don't have to have things printed off. Coaches can simply go in to their results and double check these as they go. If they need help with that, please let me know and I will make a video about how to do that. And then from there, or don't forget to sweepstakes. With sweepstakes, this is not set up to do the way that we do it. However, here's a beautiful thing at the bottom. Here you can do manually enter tabs. And so you can add this in, go under, let's see, where is it? Reports. And then down here under sweepstakes, you can go into them and where is it? Oh, pause. All right, so go under tabbing and then go to sweepstakes. And then here, you've printed off, you've done your quartiling, But to make sure that everything's, instead of using a Excel spreadsheet or anything else, simply go in and add in your points here. You can save the sweepstakes points, it'll add up, print out, and everyone else can see what's going on in each of the events. You won't have to try and make sure everyone gets a copy or anything else. It'll just be entered here. And again, this is where I would use everyone, make sure that admin, let one person go in and do foreign exam, one person do Congress, or two people pair up and do several of these things as you get your results in to put them in. So this is a nice little thing that they've put in, even though their sweeps doesn't work perfectly for us. At least here you can enter them in without having to create any kind of spreadsheet or figure things out that way. You just print them off, quartile, and add in your points right here. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me or email me, add me to your tournaments, and I'll be happy to check them out. State tournaments, I'd love to get data again this year, so if at least at the end, if you wouldn't mind giving me some access just so that I can go in and print off data and statistics, I'd appreciate that. And have a great time, you guys, and we'll talk to you later. Let me know what I can do to help you guys.